Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing more Starfield. Now, if you remember in the last episode, we visited the Freestar Collective Embassy, right here in front of us, because we need to get all three of the houses to agree to give us their codes to let us into the archives to get the, I nearly said xenomorph then, Teramorph data that's in there to see if we can find something that'll help us prevent the Teramorph attacks. Now, we managed to acquire the Freestar Collective. We've automatically got the United Colonies one. Now we just need to head over to House Varun, which is over this way, and visit their embassy and see if we can get them to agree to let us into the archives. Now, the problem with this is well, not just us, but nobody has seen the embassy leader of House Varun in years. They don't even know if he's actually alive. He's never made a public appearance. He never turns up to any of the meetings, if you would like. And yeah, any scans from the outside show life there, but nobody's seen him, which boggles my mind as to why nobody's gone to check on them. So that's what we're tasked with doing. So let's head on in. Let's take a quick look up here. Oh, it's just stairs that go up. I think we're on a roof. Yep, that's why it doesn't want us to go that way. Little detail there, but pretty cool that you can get. Oh, Sam. I thought you were up on the roof with me. So this is the Varun Embassy lobby. And there's a lot of plants everywhere. And snakes. Let's just take the elevator. So, House Varun Embassy. Yeah. Nobody's been cleaning up round here. Oh, a folder. I thought I could steal the pillow then. Yeah. More snakes?
Is it supposed to look like this?
No, Sam, no. I really don't think it's meant to look like this. Hollow voice, restore power, beware defenses. Okay, that's a bit cryptic. I don't think there's anything. Oh, did you pick? Blue UC leather jumpsuit. Alright. Ooh. Calibrated Eon, 21 physical damage. Is that more than the one that I'm using? Modified Eon, 10. Yep. Alright, we've got a new favourite gun. B. This is the one that we're going to use. Okay. Let's see if we can get in here. That don't go anywhere. That one can go there. So can that one. Them two are the same. Ah, right. So if we use that one there, And that one there. Then that one there, I'm guessing. And that one there. Activate. Update. Recalibrate. Set current user. Remove combat inhibitors. Autonomous weapons systems with combat inhibitors removed will treat any nearby entity as a threat. All friendly personnel should be evacuated from the area before such testing is initiated. Proceed with combat test. Done. I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but yeah, why not? This is horror movie-esque.
What the holy hell happened here?
Oh crap, what was that?
It just gets weirder and weirder.
Yeah. Nah, don't like it.
Cute. Real cute. To the victor goes the spoils. I said that right?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I really don't like this. Thank goodness for these turrets. Sam, you scared the life out of me. Okay. Med pack. Caseless, shotgun. Light particle. Take a nap. I guess I'm gonna have to go that way. It's too difficult. Oh, there's something here. Guess I can't get that. Well, that was a...
Oh, this is happening.
Oh, the Christ, there's three of them. You're doing very well, Sam.
Wow, they're in the wind now.
What is this cloud? Oh. Credits. Right, there's another dead one there. Anything else around? Can hear another. Are you speaking intercom? Ooh, credits. Static. Oh Christ. Right. Oh, I just shot Sam in the back of the head. What do you want us to do? Head to the basement. So how do we... Is it this way then? Inaccessible. So I'm guessing it means we go up. I don't feel like that's bad. I don't know what a light particle fuse is. I can hear a voice. Christ, they just charge you. Sam, where are you, mate?
This is my favorite part.
Where the hell are you, Sam?
Take the good stuff. Leave the rest.
Ooh, plushie. Gotta take the plushie. I want as many of them as possible. Can't get in that way. Great, does that mean we're gonna go... We've gotta go this way then. I've no idea. I need to find out what a light particle fuse is. Beware demons. I don't like the sound of this. I'm guessing the basement is whatever has caused this chaos. Must eliminate. Well, you heard him.
Let's get back to that bank vault. Going all caveman.
Whew, these are a little bit tougher than I thought.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Well, yeah, he's still alive then. That was way creepier than I thought it was. Ah, looks like he's been tinkering for a while. Ooh.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I
Well, you're
suspect
welcome,
the
mate.
Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Eh? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then... silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
It's, yeah.
Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door, hmm? And the broadcast spoke of Teramorphs at the spaceport.
You'd be correct, sir.
Occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code.
Very clever.
So the UC requires information then. On Teramorphs, presumably, hmm? Do I see this all clearly?
You do, sir. We're going to use the data in the archives to better understand and stop these attacks.
Yeah, the preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years,
course.
House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy, with little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
I can ensure you that, sir. An impossible request. I can't know how exactly this will all play out. You're just an old man in a basement. You don't get to tell me what to do, Ambassador. No, I'm going to go with the first one.
It'll work, since trust between all of you kind of in short supply.
Well, then I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
Oh, thought there was going to be a bit more talking there. Where are we going?
Let's hope it still works.
I'm sure it will.
And there. Let it be used for good.
No problem, Space Cowboy.
Will we all be so lucky next time the archives need to be accessed? Something to think on. The affairs of House Varun are our own. They left. That is all there is to be said on the subject. House Varun committed itself to the armistice. This was said at the time to be the desire of the Great Serpent, and I do not believe the Serpent decides such things on a whim. So, when my brethren left, I remained, honoring the Serpent's will as I saw fit, as is the right of all his followers.
Okay.
It was tolerable, even pleasant, when my brethren were here in the embassy with me. We remade this place as best we could into a home we all would recognize. Our native flora, our iconography, our connection to the Serpent, they came with us. With my brethren gone, it has been trying. But the Great Serpent has always provided me a path in my darkest moments. The Great Serpent is so much more than a god. It is fate itself. When our founder, Jinan Varun, left the United Colonies 140 years ago for distant stars, it was the Serpent that compelled him to found his now great house. The Serpent made us who we are today. His voice speaks to us, shepherding us through the dark, and infuses our lives with the meaning the universe so often fails to provide.
Okay. That's a fair bit of insight. Oh, excuse me. Right then. I suppose we should get on out of here. Okay. That requires a key. I'm guessing that wasn't the, I don't think that's the fastest way out either. I'm guessing I've got to go back through all this. Can I jump over this? Oh, maybe. I don't think I'm meant to be going this way. Okay, I made it through there and I probably wasn't meant to go that way. Nothing there for us to take. And there's the exit. House Faroon, first floor. Okay, so we can verify the ambassador is still alive. So I think we're going to go back to the United Colonies ambassador, let him know the dude's still alive. I need some help rebuilding his embassy. And we've got all 3 codes.
That next technological leap, then let Ryujin Industries help you get there.
It's a good day all round. See if we can make this jump. Yeah, we did. Can we do it again? Oh, this is a big drop. I don't think I was meant to come down it. No, I wasn't. Or was I? I don't remember which way I was meant to go. Yeah, I think I was meant to go down there. That was a bit silly. Ah, come on.
I just gotta ask, why?
Why not? There it is. There it is. We made it back.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
You are going to be
Captain,
amazed.
I just received a couple messages from an operative in the embassy office. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe and Balmore?
Yes.
Was he alive? Did they both actually agree?
Yes.
That's incredible. I wasn't sure Radcliffe would ever get on board. I'm very much looking forward to getting the debrief on how precisely you managed to pull all this off.
Sorry, love. Trade
I'll have to wait
secrets.
for another time. Regardless, superlative work, Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast.
I feel like we could have done this over a phone
All
call.
right?
No, don't tell me what to do. Ooh, plant. Right, let's head down to the archives. Oh yeah, I could have just gone. I didn't need to run around like I was doing.
Here on Vanguard business?
Boing, 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 boing. Ah, I thought we could get a third boing. Excuse me! Very important person coming through. Wow.
We've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Why are you all behind bomb-proof windows?
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
What? And where? I feel like this could have been a lot simpler and just put 3 right there.
Verified. Unlock engaged. You may proceed, Captain.
Wow. Looks like we got it. What the heck? Are these meant to be like servers? NT. So I'm guessing Teramorph. And then it's in that one. Oh, they're like lockers. Ooh. So long, losers. That was pretty cool. So, we have the data. Let's head back and see. I've forgotten a name now. I'm so bad at remembering names.
I have been trying to exercise.
Like, terrible. And I feel bad because she's really helpful. And she's really cool. I can picture her. Just can't remember her name.
Captain, can I help you?
But yes, let's head back to her. Oh, we're gonna go see this idiot.
There you are.
Captain,
That's who.
surprised to find out we're having visitors
Hadron.
as we work.
Major Sinan and I were just discussing the merits of your planned interfactional cooperation. I think it's a great idea. Get them invested in the solution. Make it clear we've got nothing to hide.
I'm sure they'll be lovely house guests.
Now, Captain, if you wouldn't mind transferring the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing next steps.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. and figure out if we've been asking the right questions.
Hopefully.
So whenever you're ready.
I made someone a promise, Hadron. Can you assure me this data will be used for good?
Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right.
Plus, you don't need her word. We'll be setting up oversight alongside the collective.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Should even be able to house its own cadre of independent observers. Though it sounded
cool.
like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Huh. Cool, I suppose. Guess I'll take a very slow and awkward walk. You got a little something on your face.
Daddy? Everything good? We're here to help.
Is this where they're gonna like eject me? Oh, secret door. Yeah, she's gonna push me off here, ain't she?
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies? Well, only citizens can own property in New Atlantis. We also pay a discounted rate at any United Colonies merchant. And all citizens receive an ample credit disbursement upon joining.
Okay.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
Sure, why not?
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Teramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
Yeah, who
I'm
are
sorry.
you talking about?
I can't share any more without your word. Do I have it? Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Okay, this is very strange. Who would ask for me by name? And why does subsection 7 not have a name other than subsection 7?
So this is where the UC hides all the scary shit they're doing. What I'd give to have all the Rangers with me right now.
Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
Ah, well, you'll have to tell me all about it later.
What the heck is this?
Come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
Who are you?
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
I think this is Hadron's father.
Perceptive. I like that. I'm Francois Sanon. But most know me as Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies. One final act of rebellion by the leadership that lost the Colony War. The trial was authentic. I faced tribunal with dignity, but my execution, staged. A lethal injection that was anything but. The cabinet at the time, long gone now, wished to keep me on as an advisor. And considering the other option, I was in no place to refuse.
Yeah,
So I
that's
elected
true.
to trade my freedom for my continued existence. But such is the life of a soldier. Captain, please. There are no clean hands in galactic politics. We all do what we must to keep ourselves safe. Which, right now, means finding a way to protect the United Colonies and beyond from additional Teramorph attacks. An effort you and my progeny Hadrian have already made impressive progress on. And I'd like to help, though I am curious. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Yeah.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Yeah, alright, I'm listening.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the colony war. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like the sound of it.
One task. That's all I require. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally
trust
found
him.
him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Yeah, I think I need to think about this.
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it. By all means.
Alright. Yeah, we'll have a think about this and we'll come back in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Yeah, been a bit of an interesting one. So we've learned, well, we know the guy from House Varun is still alive. That's good. We've managed to get all three keys and get access to the archives for the Teramorph data. But then we find out this entire time that the Admiral who murdered everybody, basically, is still alive. And yeah, I don't think we can trust him because he looks like he's living in a bit of comfort there. Looks like he's got his own house and the only windows face out. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure what to believe right now. It's a bit of a tricky one. So next episode we'll hopefully we have a decision on what we're gonna do. Do we murder this guy? Do we see if we can bring him in? Yeah, we'll figure it out in the next episode. So thank you again for watching. If you like the video, please hit that like button. It really does help me out. It helps get the video out there to as many people as possible, and it also shows me how much you're enjoying the videos. And if you've got any suggestions for what you think we should do on this one, let me know down in the comments section down below. It'd be really interesting to get your guys' thoughts on this one. And yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a pickle, because I don't trust this guy at all, so I don't believe a word he's saying. So let me know what you think down below. And we are trying to hit 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it if you'd hit that subscribe button, help us get to our 100 subscriber goal that we've set for ourselves. I noticed a lot of you guys watching aren't subscribed to the channel, so please hit that subscribe button and help me get to that goal. And oh, excuse me. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye now. Poor Sam. I don't trust a word you're saying.